Hey MGTOWs, this is Vention. Just thought I'd take a walk around a local park. When I'm not working, I feel the need for some kind of exercise. Well, interesting how the Bitcoin price got pushed down a little bit. It's like they it's like they slammed it down about $600–700, right, and then just let it trade sideways for a while, probably to give people a chance to buy what they think is the dip. And then and that gets rid of the buying resistance that would come in lower, so that and it would help prevent them from dropping the price as much as they would want. And then they basically knocked it down another stair step. It looked like they did that several times, like a month or so ago. So I'm not sure what the bottom is. This might be the bottom, or the bottom might yet be still to come. So I can't afford to buy anyway. I spent all my money for like the next 2 months on this Cambodian adventure. It'll take me about 2 months to recover from this. So then I'll be back to buying Bitcoins. I can now hold my cell phone up with my right arm now. I seem to be healing up, but it's just not, it's not healing as quick as I feel that it should. I'm kind of considering going to a local sports doctor that I went to about my knees, and maybe they can get it x-rayed. I mean, I've got medical insurance, I might as well use it. So I think I might just make an appointment today. You know what's really retarded? That. See this stupid shit? and they have a little sign on the a little plaque on one side of it up here, and they call this art. I sure hope my property tax money didn't go. I'm sure hope they didn't spend too much money on this stupid shit. This is so freaking lame. All they do is get in the way. So friggin' ridiculous. That's the problem with governments. They spend so much of the money that they steal from you, they threat out of you, they extort from you at the point of a gun, and then they spend it on shit like that. Completely lame. That's one of the things I love about Bitcoins. They can tax my money when I earn it, and then they can possibly tax it again while I'm buying the Bitcoins. But once I've got those Bitcoins in my encrypted wallets, those things are mine. And you know, the time may come when I'm retired. This might be a shock, but there's a possibility that I might not necessarily report all of that fucking income. I mean, what are they going to use the money for? To blow up weddings in freaking Middle Eastern countries? That is not something I want to be a part of. So, yeah, that's another reason I got into Bitcoins. So, let's see, what else? I jumped under my truck yesterday. I have a new output speed sensor, popped it in, and I noticed on the old speed sensor, it's a magnetic sensor, and I found a significant amount of metal, break-in metal. It's my opinion that it is break-in metal. And it was magnetically attached to the magnetic sensor, and that is one thing that can really screw up one of these magnetic sensors. So basically I had the new sensor anyway, so I went ahead and put it in, and then drove it to the park, and I think I might take it for a longer drive this morning and see if I've got that thing fixed. And that would be friggin' awesome if I had my truck back to full capacity. I could do all kinds of things with it then. Okay, MGTOWs, that's about all I got for you this morning. And don't get married.